Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome to winter, which is mouse invasion season. And what I have here is Colton's Naturals mouse repellent spray, and this stuff works extremely well at preventing yourself from getting mice. Alright, and it's all natural, which is awesome. And you're going to be looking at using repellents and deterrents like this in a totally different way from real chemicals, because this won't give you cancer, it's not going to kill you, but it's going to work. And you just have to use it a little differently than you would chemicals, all right? What you're doing is you're going to create barriers, an entire barrier to your home so they can't get in, okay? So I'm going to give you guys here a quick little example of where I frequently get mice to invade because I haven't fixed this door that comes up just a little too much, so when it gets cold outside, mice naturally want to find a warmer space, and this area right here tends to be it. Now, what I'll do is I'll take this spray and create a 2 to 3 foot barrier right at the entryway of where these guys especially like to come in. So you can see right here, that's like the spot where they like to come in. And I'll create an entire barrier of about 2 to 3 feet. Now, when I was in school, we learned that mice are just so, they just can't stand, here you can see it's nice and wet down here now, for now, but they can't stand the smell of these specific essential oils. All right, it makes them literally, like, we'd see them go into spaces and they would throw up on themselves. It was that gross to them. So imagine they're coming up here and they could start smelling whiffs of what you've just laid out. Their smell is 20 times stronger than yours. So imagine garlic, peppermint, all this stuff that's 20 times stronger in the air. Imagine garlic being 20 times stronger. I mean, garlic's strong enough. Peppermint, oh my God. So that's how it reacts to a mouse. And if you can go in it that way, just with that knowledge that that is disgusting to them, you can create yourself some natural barriers, some natural ways to prevent, you know, mice from actually entering your home. What you're gonna have to do is really look to see where they would come in. They're looking for the sneakiest little spots to come in. This is one of the most frequent. These little crawl space vents right here, maybe they're not covered up properly. And yeah, this is where they're gonna come in. They'll start nesting down in the bottom of your house. And yeah, there'll be so many, they start to come up in your house. They create little holes, they start to live in your home. Now you saw, I just sprayed a nice little barrier around that vent hole. All right, even better if you can spray it inside, okay? Now, you're not killing mice by putting up a repellent, right? This is a repellent. This is something natural. It's not meant to kill your mice, it's not meant to kill people. This is like the humane way to go about life. And I am now in my undercarriage of the house, okay? Another spot where they like to come in right here is my door, again. So just spray right here at the door, nice and thick, especially during this season where the temperature is going from warm to cold, okay? Because this is when they're starting to look for a new place to live, all right? And you want to make sure that they don't come in. This is how you do it. Now here, check out this vent cover I have right here. The interior of it's even better to spray in because naturally essential oils are going to wash away when there's rain. But if you have it right here at this base right here where the water doesn't get into, you do it nice and thick. As soon as these guys get anywhere near this right here, they just walk by, they're just gonna be like, ugh, get me away from it. It's disgusting, right? There's another one of my little holes right there. Just nice and strong. Now that smell during an active invasion is gonna last for over a month because it's in the interior, right? So get into, you know, if you really want to go natural, it's an awesome thing to do, right? I mean, we're all starting to realize, hey, food's filled with a lot of chemicals, you know, we need to start eating better. But you know what has even more chemicals? The sprays that you put in your house, the pest repellents, the everything. And just putting that in your body regularly, it freaks me out. Every time the pest control man would come over, I would get so freaked out just by like the thought of, oh my God, I've got kids, I've got a dog. And you know, it turned out a few years ago, my dog actually got some cancer. And I'll never understand why. I mean, it's a little late to find out, but it's in the back of your head. You know, what if those things, those pest control things that actively kill mice can hurt people too? And if you know about it, mice are 99% genetically related to you. It's kind of crazy. So are we that far away from being immune to mouse killing spray? So just think about it, having all those mice pellets around when you have dogs or cats. I mean, what if they ate it by accident, you know? You just want that peace of mind not to think about that stuff, and there's such an easy way to do it. All you got to do is just spray these little vent holes right here, prevent them from coming in. The time they come in the most is when it's becoming cold outside and they're looking for a warmer place to go and nest. They love going in these places once they get in your place. Once you figure out they're in there, you need to start spraying like crazy so that this place is not even remotely a place you'd like to inhabit. Because remember, they have a smell 20 times stronger than you. And if they smell garlic, essential oils of black pepper, peppermint, rosemary, all this stuff, and you do it at a perfect combination, these things aren't going to be able to stand it. They're going to want to move out. And the cool thing is, to us, the smell isn't bad at all. It smells fine, actually. So that's it, my friends. So think about what you're putting in your house. Think about what you're putting around your family, your pets, and just change the way you do things. And yeah, you know what? Maybe you won't get cancer when you get older. Maybe you'll live a longer life, you know? So until that, stay safe, my friends. Take care. Bye-bye.